Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How is your day today? I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope everything is amazing in your life. I just wanted to share a few of my thoughts about this specific day. And that's really what I wanted to do. Oh, there's some new options over here. Mm, Let me just write something real quick. Oh, because I'm going to be really short today. I was like, oh, let me just chitty chat for a little bit. Now, let me see. Hey, Elevate with Burns. Vernie, how are you? How's your day going? I hope you're doing well. But thank you for coming through. So far, what I've done today is I've gotten up very early in the morning and I went to the gym. Yes, your girl got it in because I haven't been, gymming it for a while. And, when I can, I definitely will do that. How was your day going? Are you doing anything special at all? Um, so that's pretty much what I've done so far. Then I worked myself out so bad or so much that I ended up taking a nap. So I'm actually, starting to move around now. Hey, JS Dwayne, good to see you. Welcome. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, turn on your notification bells because you never know when I may actually go on. um, and or just stay informed, stay in the know. Follow on all of the social media platforms that Be the Difference Clothing has, and definitely share with others so that more people will know about the spread of positivity that we are all trying to do. What Be the Difference Clothing is trying to do, and just trying to make a bigger impact. Okay. Oh, what's going on? J Dog in his house. I cooked. So you cooked what? Even I know you don't cook. What in the world? Oh, okay. So she invited you over. Thank you, Verns. But what I wanted to talk about today is the meaning of Thanksgiving. Um, we know what traditional Thanksgiving means, but what about giving thanks for yourself? You guys are beautiful and amazing. There is not one little mistake about you. Yes, we've created mistakes from our own hands and thoughts, from our own thoughts and from our own hands. But at some point in time, we've learned and developed the ability to think. I'm hoping, okay, let me not say my desire is that we've been coming to the recognition that we need to be thinking not on our own strength alone, but with God, our maker, creator, or whomever you believe in. Because once you have given that exchange, you will see the value in yourself and you'll see how beautiful you are. You'll see what you have to offer. You'll also see that what you have to offer outweighs anything that you have done that may have not been quite nice, successful, or great in the light, whatever you believe. But we need to give thanks where the fundamental parts of life start. We should be giving thanks when we wake up, are able to walk, talk, smell, see, listen, hear. we're able to use the motor skills. Thanksgiving is more than just one day a year. And we don't have to wait for one day a year to gather amongst all of our family and friends, whether you favor them or not, or have a meal with them, because we can do this every day. They make it very possible because we are here virtually. We are here in a virtual world and we can break virtual bread. There's even a new option with the go live with me. So we can do those options as well. I came on today because I saw Life with Nicole Marie and Gary on Instagram, and I was like, oh, snap, I should go live real quick because I haven't really gotten a chance to speak to them or see them in a while. Sure, J Dog, you can drop your link. I am very thankful that I've come to the understanding of what life means for the most part, because I value and treasure every moment. So when monumental moments like these come, like these holidays come, I get to see and really hold them to a higher standard, because I'm like, if this is the only time that a few of us can gather, then I'm going to make the total complete best out of it. This year alone for me has been trying. It has been heartbreaking. It has preceded, well, let me think. How can I word this? It has presented potential loss all in this year. But I'm thankful that even and despite all of these traumatic experiences, I was able to and I'm able to still glow and grow through them. That's part of what giving thanks is all about. I don't want to wait for one monumental day to come around each and every calendar year when I could celebrate it with the conversations that I have, with the text messages that I write back and forth with people, with the good days and the bad days, new beginnings and goodbye to old ones. Hey, King Morgan, how you doing? Welcome. And happy belated birthday, King Morgan. Once you realize that the minute previous, the hour previous, the day or weeks previous are no longer doable, that should make you be more thankful and to have more things to be thankful about. Look at all the accomplishments that you've done for yourself. You know what? How about this? Look at all the accomplishments that you've tried. Regardless of whether it came out the way you anticipated or intended for them to, you still tried. Think about how many people who only leave their potential dreams in the mind and not bring it to the forefront to bring it out to everyone that can possibly benefit. So it is an accomplishment, even if it doesn't succeed the way you anticipate, but you can always try and try again until it goes the way you would like, or at least close to. Give thanks for the perseverance that you have, for the resilience of the darts and the snares that may come your way, that may come in forms of disappointment, or people that you thought loved you just don't, or people that you thought were for you but really weren't, or even the times when you thought so badly of yourself when you shouldn't have. Give thanks that you've overcome and that you're still willing to try another day. It takes a lot for us to actually live. It takes a lot. And I applaud every single last one of us and you for staying in this race, for being however ageless years you are, and still trying your best to keep moving forward with whatever numbers that come your way. For some of us, well, I think most of us in here are content creators. Ooh, we have a member, 520,000 member, and it's Reborn Artist Life. Hey, Reborn Artist Life, also known as Baby Kids Unlimited. All on the other platforms. Go check her out. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Happy gobble gobble to you guys. If that's what you celebrate, if you don't, that's okay, because we're here because we are ecstatic about the day. I forgot what I was going to say anyway. Oh, yeah. So most of us are content creators. And the fact that regardless of how many numbers show up on our videos, in our lives, something inside of us still goes on. Live, record. We may not even see the numbers that you want to see monthly in your AdSense check, but it doesn't matter, because the one or two or few or hundreds of people that may show up for you are showing up because you provide something that money can't necessarily buy, and a life that is changed in that moment because of you. So stay on the course. You can deviate a little bit, but just stay on the course. It all is beneficial and becomes timeless legacies for what you do, no matter how great or small you are. You still got to give thanks, because you or we are doing things that people only think about and sit on and not make it come to the forefront because of our fears. Every single last one of us is a success. We are all successful in our own rights. Some of you are successful parents. Some of you are successful content creators. Some of you are successful people who can take care of themselves. Some of you are successful in whatever job you do offline, whether it be a 9 to 5 or entrepreneurial duty. Some of you successful mates. Ooh, hey, Journey with Kiki, thank you. Hey, Jane Doe, thank you for the super chat, Journey with Kiki, and you stay blessed as well. Hello, that's my ringtone, y'all. Some of you successful in being a support system that others could not possibly do. Because, as I've said many times. Being a support system is sometimes very thankless, and it absolutely is the most important aspect in the person's or people's lives that you support. Because when all else fails, guess who they remember? The ones that supported. As I said, it can become a thankless job, but for those who think rationally and realistically, they will never forget and cease to say thank you, whether verbally or in deed. Thank you doesn't necessarily mean monetary reasons or gains. You know, YouTube be thanking us all the time when we come on their platform and use up all the kilowatts and bandwidth to bring people onto their platform because there are other platforms that are gaining momentum. And they all pretty much do the same thing. Go live. Come live with me. Record. Do a short for me. So YouTube is thankful for us. Whether they say it or not does not matter. But the fact that they're still here is saying thank you to us for keeping them in business. Shout outs to anybody else who's trying to create platforms such as these that may be giving a little bit different things or a little bit of a different vibe. Who knows? But there is, like you like to say, elevate, there's room for everybody. And as long as everybody fits or tries their best to fit in the place that they're supposed to be, there's always going to be room for everybody. Hey, OG Brand, how you doing? Hey, Panama, how y'all doing? Happy gobble gobble. So for me, it's most important that you recognize and understand that you should be thankful for you. We often take ourselves out of the equation because most of these holidays are about giving ourselves to others. But when do we have time to pour back into us? Oh, this is just water, alkaline water. And you guys know I recycle everything, okay? Why not? They say our earth is being over saturated with garbage, so why not recycle it? And I alkaline my water with pink Himalayan salt. Just a little dab, and I learned that from ALS Organics. She taught us, we had a nice little live. I interviewed her and she was talking about water and all of the fundamentals of water and how I was like, oh, I learned a thing or two. And I let it stay with me. Because pink Himalayan salt has minerals that we need that we can't necessarily create on our own. So drinking it and sipping it with water helps the body, fuel the body. You know what I mean? Now, do I do this all the time? Not always. Sometimes I have a little, sip of ginger ale here or there. But, it is what it is. But please, whatever you do, please save room for showing gratitude for yourself and thankful for the opportunities that you don't pass up, thankful for opportunities that you were protected from, and thankful for the opportunities that were supposed to be for your demise, but you said, no, not today. And you lived another day. Thankful for the opportunities of smiling. Maybe sometimes when you want to frown. but you battle through and still go on. Thankful for the opportunities of being a husband or a wife, a mother or not. Y'all, there are so many people on this very day, every single day, that go through losses or loss of family members, pets, children. And some of these losses are with children that are still alive. But yet and still, people still move forward and move on and desiring better outcomes for future situations. So, for those who may be lonely on today, even if you're in a crowded room, I say I appreciate you and I'm thankful for you. For those who are in a crowded room and happy as ever and kicking your boots, shout outs to you and thank you for stopping by. I'm trying to hook this thing up so my computer can cool down a little bit. Thank you, Tim. Y'all over there in the techie world introduced me to these cooling pads for your devices, especially the laptop. Yesterday, I was talking to this lady, um, and she was saying how she had to work today. And I was like, "What?" And then she's like, "Yeah, it's not something that we used to do." But she said she felt sorry for everyone else because she didn't mind working so much because she doesn't have a family. Guys, do you know how many people that don't have families? And to be alone traveling this life with nobody, that's heartbreaking. So the next time, if I ever see this lady again, I'm gonna make sure I carry a card on me all the time, just so I could say something. Shout outs to people who recognize those who are lonely and become that support system. Because that's a special gift when you can see past the facades. So thanks to you guys. As I keep saying, we all play a special part in each other's lives. And as long as we play our positions, then each other's lives can be enhanced and built up so that we can be higher. So when you think of Thanksgiving and what it means, remember it starts with you showing appreciation to yourself, for the things you've come through, for the things that never broke you, for the things that you're working on that's going to provide endless legacy for you and yours and whomever else you decide to allow into your space. Please remember you are beautiful and amazing. You are beautiful and amazing. You are beautiful and you are amazing. No matter how it's packaged, even if you have deformities, you are still beautiful and amazing. And shout outs to those who may have physical deformities or emotional deformities, but you still show up to try your best because you appreciate, maybe not 100% or fully, but you still appreciate something about your soul that keeps you coming and going back for more. Thanksgiving ain't just one day, it's a lifetime of experiences and moments that make us, that we don't allow to break us, that we allow to fill us and help us glow and grow. Thanksgiving is here, and it shows how thankful we are here and here, because we will no longer allow certain things to be entering here or here. When we utterly show thankfulness to God, our creator, maker, whatever you believe in, for allowing us to be here on this earth, because there are many people who don't make it. There are many people who will not make it to whatever age you are. And for all of that previous time that you've spent living your life, you better show thankfulness and gratitude and do something more or different with whatever time you have left. Same to you, Jess. Hey, it's Winston. How you doing? Happy gobble gobble. Don't forget, guys, on December 3rd, whatever that Sunday is, I think it's December 4th. December 4th at 7:30, it's Winston, yes, honey, is going to be on Hello World. We're going to be interviewing him for the release of his brand new book. I read the entire thing in a day, and I can say for sure that you possess the abilities to always stay grateful despite anything that comes your way. Yes, it's December 4th, y'all, at 7:30 p.m. So shout outs to you, S. Winston. We'll talk about it more. If you want to know more about his book, you can go to the the notification of the YouTube link, and inside that description, you can purchase his book. I mean, Weinstein, I can't say there was any favorite parts of it, because it was just, it was heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? It was heartbreaking. So I wouldn't want anybody to have to go through what you had to go through. But yet people still do. But the fact that you are glowing through every experience that you've had to encounter, that's a real testament right there. And the fact that you are here living in flesh right now, that's what I'm thankful for. So it was a heartbreaking thing to read. You know what I mean? So I'm just thankful that you're still pushing through. That's my favorite part, is that you are the author and are still existing. But yeah, I feel like if I say that I had any favorite part of your book, it would be condoning some of the things that you had to go through. And I don't condone not one piece of it. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to know more, you have to go and read the book yourself. It's a very easy read. Um, doesn't take long, and it doesn't do us any disservice for supporting either. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, Leo, how you doing? Good to see you. So, y'all, when we have days off like this, if you decide to take a day off, if you have a day off, where we all can collectively be together, just give thanks. Give thanks for yourself. Treat yourself kindly. Remember how beautiful you are. Remember all of the amazingness that you have accomplished, even in the storms, because we all go through storms. We all go through storms, and sometimes we don't even look like the storms that we go through until we tell people. But be thankful for yourself. Start allowing God, your maker, creator, or whomever you believe in to heal your soul so that you can become more WHOLE, whole. So when more of these snares and punches come your way, they roll off like nothing ever existed. If y'all can fill out that poll too. Yes, it's good to see you too, Leo. And even if you guys don't see me consistently on here, I'm on the other platforms too. I mean, like, I haven't gone live as much. But I post little things here and there. So I'm always around. You can always DM me. Wants to be DM me sometimes out of the blue, like, yo, I haven't seen you. All right. So I'm always accessible. That's one thing that I would hope everybody would understand is that I'm always accessible. If you need to get to me right away, you could DM me on Instagram. I'm always going to respond no matter what. But I said I need to come live today just because traditionally the last 3 or 4 years we were always meeting on every day. And it was a little bit more special because I saw Life with Nicole, Marie, and Gary, and I said, hey, I got to come live. And talk about the fundamentals of being thankful for you and going on and moving forward with everything that God, your maker, creator, whomever you believe in, has entrusted you to do. Build up that confidence so you can keep moving, keep growing, keep being successful, keep being a guiding light, keep being love, keep being compassionate, keep being joyous, keep being happy. So when those bad days come, all the more you want to leave them where they are so you can get back to what is more familiar, which is peace, love, growth. But it all starts right here inside each and every one of us. Do the work to figure out how. So, with that said, I'm thankful for you guys. Um, Gobble gobble. Yes, you too. It's good to see you, Jane. I'm glad you're still around. So, with that being said, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, turn on your notification bells, and enjoy being the better version of yourself as often as you can. Show your love and compassion as often as you can. And always try something new or different or pick up where you left off just to fulfill the obligations that you have with this life experience. So my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am signing out on another episode of Hello World.